Take a break with teachersub.com. Quality video lessons ready when you need them.
Hello, my Cursive crew. Can you believe it? We have gotten through all the letters of the alphabet from A to Z. I'm Miss Jackie, and happy and thrilled to help you zippity-doo-dah through some connecting letters today. In this lesson, we will learn how the last two letters of X and Z connect. This is exciting stuff, where the magic happens, where the rubber meets the road. You know, the moment of truth. Now, you already know cursive letters are like holding hands. Instead of standing alone, they join together in a flowing line. And that connection is what makes cursive so special, smooth, and of course, awesome. Now, before we can start, make sure you have the supplies ready for the lesson. You will need workbook page 40 from your Master Cursive with Colors and one dark marker, either thick or thin. Now, if you need to gather these supplies, pause the video and go get them. I will wait here until you get back. Stretch those fingers and spark those minds. It's time to write in cursive and shine. Here we go. Here we have all the supplies for today's lesson. Workbook page 40 and a dark chunky marker. Today I'll be using purple. It's exciting because today is a connection lesson, which means we're going to learn how to connect the letters that we've been learning in this lesson. And our letters for this lesson are X and Z. It's very important that when you have a finish later letter, that you understand that you form the base of that letter, but you do not stop to finish the letter until after you finished all the other letters that you need to write. At the end of the last letter, you pick up and then finish later. Here you see where X ends into its connector, Z begins, and we will be forming them together and picking up and finishing later. So let's see how this will go. Let's start with a we do. We are going to take our marker, and like always, we're going to turn our paper left for lefties and right for righties, and we are going to make sure that we put our name at the very top. So my name is Miss Jackie, as you know, and please write your name. Then we will read the directions and get busy. Here our directions say to copy the sample and then write a certain amount of times. Sometimes it's always the same number, and on some papers they are different numbers. But for today, it looks like each group of letters that we're going to connect, we can write on our own 3 times. Now, I want to have you focus in and listen and watch like an owl before I ask you to join me. I'm not going to trace the tracer or trace the sample without you, but I do want to remind you that when we form the X, we do not stop to cross the X until we are done with all the letters we are writing. And for this sample, we are only writing 2 letters. At the end of the Z, we will pick up and then cross the X. When we are writing for the next one, we will just write Z and we will form the X, pick up at the end, and finish it later. Okay? So now that we understand what our job is, I would like you to work with me. So let's take our marker, let's go to the very first sample, put our marker where we know X starts, and let's just go all the way to the end of Z. Do not pick up. Ready? Here we go. Ramp up to the midline and make a roller coaster down, and then the connector goes right into letter Z, which comes down below the baseline with a connecting tail. Now I pick up, I come up to the midline and diagonal down to the left to cross my X. How did you do? All right, let's try it on our own. Remember, we do not pick up until we are done with, in this sample, the Z. Here we go, ready? X goes up, makes a roller coaster, comes down, then right into the Z that looks a little bit like a 3. And you make your connecting tail, pick up, and now don't forget to go back and finish the X. And do you see the number 3? I can see it in the Z. Well done. All right, let's do one more together. Are you ready? On the start dot, and we're going to ramp up, make a roller coaster down, then right into the letter Z, make the connecting tail, pick up, and go back and finish X. Okay, now I would like you to do the last one on your own. How did you do? Please look at all the ones that you wrote on your own and pick your very best one. For me, I think it's the middle pair. Where is yours? Okay, now what I'd like you to do is I would like you to listen and watch like an owl while I go over Z into X. So Z is not a finish later, so I'm just gonna make the full letter and then I'm going to write up into the X, and when X is finished I will pick up and complete it later with the diagonal cross. Okay, all right, good listening. Now let's copy the sample together. Here we go. On the baseline and ramp up, make a hill, a little up more like a 3, make the tail up to the midline and down like a roller coaster, pick up, come to the line to cross diagonally down to the left. Good job. All right, let's make Z connecting into X again. Here we go. 1, 2, up, and now make the roller coaster hill for X, pick up, and finish later. All right, let's do one more together. Z into X. Here we go. Up to the baseline, make that 3, make the tail go back up to the midline and roller coaster hill out, pick up and cross the X. Now I would like you to do the last one on your own. How did you do? I think my last one is my very best one. Please pick yours. Okay, now I would like to copy this together one more time, and then I'm going to ask you to work on your own. Let's do X into Z one more time. We're going to ramp up and make a roller coaster hill down. We're going to come up to the midline, down to the baseline, pop up for a 3 shape, come down, turn left for the connecting tail, pick up, and cross your X. All right, I would like you to finish the rest of the row, and I will work while you work. You do. Make sure that your X and your Z come up to the middle line. All right, let's work together to do the last row sample of Z into X. Are you ready? Start on the baseline, ramp up to the midline, come down, make a little 3 hill, connecting tail up to the midline, down like a roller coaster, pick up, and finish the X. Nice job. Now I would like you to finish the rest of the row. And you know I will work while you do. How did you do? Please pick your best XZ and ZX. And I think I'm going to go for myself. Nice job. Congratulations, Cursive Connectors. You gave it your all and it really shows. Today we practiced our letters with swirly curly connections in everyday writing size. Keep practicing by copying more pages from today's lesson and working on your own until each connection feels just right. Remember, Practice makes magic, and once you learn something, it is yours forever, like a secret superpower. So keep writing, keep smiling, and we'll see you next time for more cursive fun. See you soon.